Rebecca Wilcox gave an update on her mother Dame Esther Rantzen, but she was on the brink of tears as a cause she firmly defends has been, so far, swept under the rug. The presenter, 44, has been advocating for a change as she defends the right to assisted suicide as her mother joined assisted dying clinic Dignitas in Switzerland after being diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. With Keir Starmer moving into number 10, Rebecca was pleading the Prime Minister to take her cause into consideration during a chat with Good Morning Britain's Charlotte Hawkins and Robert Rinder this Friday, July 19. But when remembering that no mention of change was made in the King's speech, Rebecca admitted she was getting wound up as her eyes filled with tears and both presenters had to take action. "I can't talk about this and not get wound up," she said as she held back a stream of tears. "I don't want her to go through a painful death. I don't want my memories of her to completely be dissolved by pain and agony in those last few days." Write to your MP, ask them for a free vote. Let's get a really kind law passed that gives people choice. Rebecca remained emotional as Robert replied, "I think your mum's voice through you has been heard," and when Charlotte mentioned that Dame Esther should be proud of her, the tears won her over as she hid her face behind a pillow. This prompted Robert to stand up from his seat to hug Rebecca, and Charlotte followed suit. A tearful Rebecca struggled to keep her emotion hidden as she said, "I'm not supposed to move, God, you two are too nice. I'm sorry." She's going to be furious. Minutes prior, Rebecca Wilcox gave an important update on Dame Esther Rantzen, informing Charlotte and Robert that her mother was living from scan to scan. "We feel like we're living in an hourglass and the sand is pouring on us," she said. "There will come a point where our heads are no longer above it, and I really want politicians, MPs, people of this country to realize that we all have a choice in how we live, and I want us to have a choice in how we die. This is not about shortening anyone's life, it's about shortening their death and making it dignified." Back in 2023, Sir Keir Starmer said there were grounds to change the law around assisted dying, after a bill to legalise the measure was defeated in the UK back in 2015. Dame Esther Rantzen brought the issue back to the spotlight when she revealed she had joined Dignitas, as mentioned, saying she was undergoing a miracle treatment for her cancer.